So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
The action has already started. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Koscielny. Monreal. Granit Xhaka. Mesut Ozil. Aubameyang. Hector Bellerin. It's a loose ball. Tries to dink it in. He's got options out wide. Hazard stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Hector Bellerin. Granit Xhaka. Aimed long and direct. Willian. And the weighted pass. Willian needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence.
Got a shot away! He's got away with one there.
Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Mesut Ozil. And it's Hector Bellerin. Fabregas did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Willian tries running with the ball at his feet. Now the pass. And help's available out wide. Mkhitaryan. Cesc Fabregas.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Out wide to the right. Looks like a good ball through. Hector Bellerin. Referee's given a throw. Bellerin. Granit Xhaka. Out towards the flank. Plays it back. Now it's Aubameyang. Tries a through ball. Forward it goes. Barkley with the ball through. Cazorla passes it through. Aubameyang. Cesc Fabregas. And it's Barkley. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Bellerin tried to play it through.
Bellerin encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Out to the left it goes. Done very well to intervene. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Ozil. Arsenal can't seem to retain possession. Pes18. A real chance to break. Now it's Giroud, and it's Willian. Willian with the ball through. Gets a good foot in there.
Bellerin simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
That's Mkhitaryan. Hector Bellerin. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Time to deliver. Mesut Ozil. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And the ball's come out!
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Hazard tries to stroke it through. Granit Xhaka brings the ball forward. Willian puts his foot on the gas. Xhaka has been caught there, it's a foul. Cesc Fabregas. Out to the flank. That has put a stop to that. Mesut Ozil. Barkley plays it wide. Looks to slip it through. Lacazette. There's no flag. Tries a through ball. It's Aubameyang. Cut out in the nick of time. Pes18. And we hit half-time, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Arsenal head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up
and the finish! Superb goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Shots on! Aubameyang. Cazorla spreads it towards the left. Now it's Aubameyang. Mesut Ozil. David Luiz. Willian. And that's well defended. Over to the left. Hazard. It's one! That is special! Olivier Giroud! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Ah, quality.
And a shot! Mesut Ozil. Fabregas plays it forward. Willian looks to dink one in. He's got through. It's Giroud! That is gorgeous! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Unbelievable.
And the lead is extended still further. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Gets up to head it! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
And it's Giroud. And it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang looking to force his way through. He's got away. It's Aubameyang. Looks like a good ball through. Cesc Fabregas. Willian. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Mesut Ozil played out to the right, going through, played into the middle.
Mkhitaryan did so well, Peter, to ensure he got himself in the way. It's the kind of commitment we want to see.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Now it's Aubameyang. It's come loose. Cazorla. Now the pass. Giroud. Barkley. Oh, good interception. It's Ozil. Granit Xhaka. Looks like a good ball through. Xhaka! Oh, terrific save.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Got a sight of goal here, and he's cut it out. Bellerin, that's Mkhitaryan. Battles to win it back, turns and goes back, now the cross. And it's Aubameyang, that's Mkhitaryan. Kante goes looking. Mesut Ozil. This is promising. Not offside that time.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistime run.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Giroud plays it out to the wing. Hazard goes for goal! It's in! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He's left his man. Barkley. Well played, he saw that coming. Giroud. Mustafi sticks in a foot to win it back. Mesut Ozil pushes it out wide, striding forward, facing goal. Conte. Hazard. And that's it. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make...
And we're underway. How do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, a man who splits opinion, David Luiz. Is he a midfielder or a defender? I would say the former, because he has an impetuous streak that can't be trusted at the back, but full of Brazilian flair, and what a shot.
Yeah, I must agree. It's one! It's broken loose! And it's been given away. Has a swing at it! Willian tries to get it forward quickly. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Mesut Ozil. Pes18 spreads it towards the left. Barkley gets it back, and it's Hazard. He's left his man. Oh, he's hit the bar!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Well played, he saw that coming. Well positioned to make that interception. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. Koscielny. Cazorla. Brings it forward. He could be in here. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pes18 gets it back. Fabregas passes it through. Now it's Aubameyang. Xhaka. And it's Giroud. Tries a through ball. Now it's Pedro going through. Puts in a cross. Mesut Ozil goes looking. Now it's Aubameyang. Mesut Ozil. Mesut Ozil. Big chance. Aubameyang. Mkhitaryan. That's surely a foul, free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Aubameyang. Looks to slip it through. He's got away. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Chooses to go back. Shapes the shoots. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Played out to the wing. Plenty waiting in the middle. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Oh, he's found him in space. Has a pop. He's got away with one there. Now the pass. He's left his man. Mkhitaryan. The shot's on. Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Coaxed out to the wing. Aimed low and direct. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Fabregas tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
It's Willian. Willian with the ball through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and... Barkley! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And he's made certain that won't get through. Forward it goes. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Going through. Looks to slip it through. Oh, it's Lacazette. It's Lacazette! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Arsenal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
It is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Barkley. It's Aubameyang. Mesut Ozil. Driving Ozil! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Aubameyang, he's left his man. That's a brilliant interception. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mustafi. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Looks to dink one in. Cazorla. Mesut Ozil. Real chance! And he's surging through. Luis plays it forward. Barkley floats one over. Done very well to intervene. Looks like a good ball through. Lacazette. Aimed long and direct. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
Arsenal ended that first half.
Has a hit! He's delivered all right!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play too.
He'll have a dip! Sticks it away! The second half off to a spectacular start! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. And that has added up. Going for goal! The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, good interception. Oh, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Can he put it away? Cazorla. The Lacazette. Passes it through. Luis battles to win it back. Willian goes looking. Giroud. He's brushed off the... He's gone for it! There it is!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Granit Xhaka tries a through ball. Now the pass. Mkhitaryan. Beautifully done. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Forward it goes.
The further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
In with a header! A real chance to break. Willian plays it long. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Aubameyang. Looks to slip it through. Mkhitaryan.
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
It's Giroud! Glorious from Hazard! And with that goal comes comfort. Czech did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Monreal plays it forward. And it's Hazard. He's got away. Shoots! That is wayward.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Koscielny. Lacazette. Aubameyang. Cazorla with the ball through. Room for a shot. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Willian is fouled. And it's Lacazette. He's come loose. Over to the left. Hector Bellerin positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Mkhitaryan. Mesut Ozil. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. The referee has just said play on. He's left his man. Giroud with a shot. They are rampant. And the lead is extended still further. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Mkhitaryan. Cazorla, out to the left it goes, and help's available out wide. Lacazette, up for the header, and in it goes. Just so calm under pressure.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Hits one! Aubameyang! Goal after glorious goal!
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This is threatening to become... Big chance! He has done it! Arsenal are level. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Goal! And right at the death. That surely must be the winner.
And it's certainly no fluke when you see a player of his calibre manufacture a goal that will surely seal the deal on this contest. Brilliant instinct and great timing by such a clever operator.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
4 in the game. He is the man. Arsenal complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Goes for goal! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Now it's Pedro. Almost there, and the players can feel it. It's Ozil. The final whistle. Arsenal have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by... So it's away we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Mesut Ozil can add the decisive edge, I would think. His close control and ability to slip the runners through is a real feature of his game. Not to mention his dribbling skills and that superb left foot of his.
It's Ozil! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead.
Giroud! That is special! Olivier Giroud!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him...
And the finish! Goal!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead. That had to be more accurate. It's Aubameyang. Now it's Ozil. Ozil is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Fabregas gets into the right position to intercept. Steered out wide. He's got away. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? He's having a look round. Hector Bellerin tries to get it forward quickly. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Cazorla. It's Aubameyang. And he's surging through. Played out to the right. Well played, he saw that coming. Aubameyang. Granit Xhaka. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. As Piliqueta plays it forward. Giroud tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
It's Cazorla! Oh, just wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Giroud out wide to the right. Pedro looking to get on the end of this. It's a brilliant interception. Hazard! Forward it goes. Aubameyang pushes it out wide. Passes it through. He's got options out wide. Oh, real chance! Aubameyang. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Aubameyang. He's got it, and he's got time. And the shot! Loose ball, who's going to get there? Ozil. Up he gets! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Arsenal take a 2-goal lead, and it's Giroud! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Mkhitaryan. Conte. Mkhitaryan. Aimed low and direct. Into the channel. Mkhitaryan. He's left his man. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Mkhitaryan. Mesut Ozil. Chooses to go back. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Time to deliver. Mkhitaryan plays it back. Aubameyang. Now it's shoots. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
The shot's on! And the ball is out of play. Throw in. Looks to slip it through, and it's been taken straight back. Kante goes looking to break out here. Tries a through ball, going through. Granit Xhaka. Now the pass. He's left his man. Mkhitaryan. Chance to shoot. Keeper's ball. Chance to break. Giroud. Mesut Ozil. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Arsenal head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. Already up and running for the second half. It's a loose ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Fabregas plays it out to the wing. He's got away. Can he score? Mesut Ozil. Cazorla looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's Aubameyang. And he's away. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Barkley plays it out to the flank. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Hector Bellerin passes it through, going through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looks like a good ball through. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. He's left his man. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Going through. He's still going. Where to next? Cazorla. And he's cut it out. It's Ozil. Shapes the shoots. They are rampant. And the lead is extended still further. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Arsenal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Cazorla. Now it's Aubameyang. He's got away. Forward it goes. Now it's Giroud. And it's Willian. Hazard gets a good foot in there. Hector Bellerin tries to get it forward quickly. Coaxed out to the wing. Aubameyang looks to slip it through. Willian. Pedro with the ball through. Staffy positions himself well and cuts it out. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Tries a through ball. And now the finish. He's away. It's a mistimed tackle and it is a penalty. Arsenal have been given a penalty. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
To increase the lead.
I had a gut feeling they'd missed the penalty, but they have to find a gutsiness themselves from here.
Aimed low and direct. Now it's Ozil. He's got away. Chance. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Conte. He's left his man. Well positioned to make that interception. Hazard. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Cazorla. Cazorla passes it through. Nicely measured pass. Lacazette. Cazorla. And the counter is on. Pedro. Going through. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. It's come loose. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Barkley. Now the pass. Mustafi. Looks like a good ball through. Aubameyang gets through on his own. Fantastic from Aubameyang! They are running riot here. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Arsenal totally rampant here. Willian. Barkley! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Made certain that won't get through. It's Ozil. Played out to the right. Mkhitaryan. They've won a corner. Aubameyang. Cazorla plays it backwards, and they'll try again. That intervention was very necessary. Aubameyang. Mkhitaryan. It's Mkhitaryan! Oh, almost a sixth. That's not going to make it. And it's Mkhitaryan. He's left his man. He's through, now is he in? Got a sight of goal here. He's looking to get there first. Conte. Hazard. Throw it. Oh, good steal, he just read it. He's got away. The final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, how will we look back on that?
Arsenal made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. We're on the way. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Mesut Ozil can add the decisive edge, I would think. His close control and ability to slip the runners through is a real feature of his game, not to mention his dribbling skills and that superb left foot of his.
It's Hazard! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Hazard probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power. Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
Hector Bellerin cuts it out. Willian. Mesut Ozil. Cazorla. That's a good foot in there. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Cazorla. Done very well to intervene. Willian. Aimed long and direct. Granit Xhaka. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's taking on the lot of them. Cazorla, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Ozil! Just off target.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Now it's Giroud. Cut out in the nick of time. Cazorla. Goes looking. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Pedro. Giroud. He's on his way. Oh, given away. Hits one! And it's a goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Aubameyang hits it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Mesut Ozil can take all the credit for reading the situation, but careless defence played its part.
Koscielny. Hector Bellerin. And it's Mkhitaryan. Mustafi Passes it through. He's having a look round. He's got away. Kante very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. He's left his man. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Looks like a good ball through. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Willian. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but it's Giroud! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Ozil cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Willian, can he? Has a hit! He's missed another one.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Now it's Giroud. Giroud with the ball through. Barkley! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Hazard with the short one. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Barkley tries to get it forward quickly. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Aubameyang. It's Aubameyang. Tries a through ball. Granit Xhaka. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Now it's Giroud. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. Oh, Peter, whistle's gone, that's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
He's got away. Fabregas plays it forward. Arsenal, and he has been fouled there. Pedro is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. There's it, Ozil, looking to force his way. It's Ozil! No mistake! Arsenal are level. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Shapes to shoot. Goal! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Defender's on the back foot. Looks to slip it through. Up to meet it! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
The action has already resumed here.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more...
And a header! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too. Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
He's had a look. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Players' body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Ozil! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Just brushed off the ball there. And the through ball is intercepted. Now it's Aubameyang. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now the pass. Azpilicueta needed to come up with a better ball.
Azpilicueta clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's Aubameyang. Played out to the right. Going through. Mesut Ozil. He's off on a maroon. Ozil! That's superb from Mesut Ozil! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Zola tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mkhitaryan. Hector Bellerin. He's gone for it. Oh, it's a beauty. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Arsenal are level.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Conte looks to clip it forward. Hazard. Giroud with a definite fell there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Now it's Hazard. Hector Bellerin. Cesc Fabregas. Luis goes looking. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Fabregas comes sliding in, brings it forward. It's Aubameyang. Tries to dink it in. And through to the goalkeeper. Dashing forward at pace. He's picked him out. Now it's Giroud. Shapes the shoots. Granit Xhaka. Özil. Into the last quarter of an hour. Mesut Özil passes it through. Timely intervention.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, he's broken through. Willian.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Chance! Get that clear. Lacazette. Play for a throw.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Aubameyang. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Cazorla. Aubameyang threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Barkley looks to dink one in. It's a loose ball. Now it's Giroud. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And that's going to be a booking. And it's Fabregas.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Barkley. Oh, good interception. Tries a through ball. Hazard. And the flag has stayed down. Yep, it's a corner. Up for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. He's got away. Lacazette. Lacazette delivers.
That's a case of cross.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. He's left his man. Mkhitaryan. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, they could break here. It's the channel. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hazard looks to slip it through. Giroud was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. With a delicate ball. Mkhitaryan. Mesut looks like a good ball through. Lacazette with the ball through. Now it's Ozil. Is there any support? He might not need it. Now it's Hazard. Tries a through ball. Now it's Willian. Forward it goes. Now the pass. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Loose ball, who's going to get that? That's not going to make it. Now a chance to break. Hector Bellerin has got himself a free kick. Koscielny. Out to the left it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
The hostilities have already resumed. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knocking. Fabregas is the guilty party there. And it's Wilshere. Mesut Ozil. Ramsey. Great ball, now the shot! No foul, says the referee. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Pedro looks to slip it through. Mustafi gets into the right position to intercept. Drinkwater. Kante goes long. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. Czech has that under control. Ramsey. Ramsey, there he goes, motoring forward. Aimed long and direct. Pedro passes it through. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Lacazette going through. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Looks like a good ball through. Lacazette unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hazard gets it back. Hazard. Mkhitaryan. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Deftly done. Up he gets! Ramsey battles to win it back. Tries a through ball. Looking to shoot! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
There's the whistle, and here we go.
Roberto,
Gets it back,
Messi,
plotting from out on the right-hand side. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on.
Varane,
Tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. Had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Iniesta. Sergio Busquets. Modric. And it's Iniesta. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bale with the ball through. It's Benzema! They've scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Great leap! World-class Karim Benzema! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive.
Messi! Modric. He's on a run down the left wing. Modric. There he goes, motoring forward. Ronaldo tries lifting it over. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Steered out wide. Messi. Can he finish? There it is! Right back in the game! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Well positioned to make that interception. Messi. That's great strength on the ball.
Messi.
Not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tented.
Hits one! Sergio Busquets. The move looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. He's left his man. Messi. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Good idea, just poorly executed. Messi. Sergio Ramos goes upfield. Over to the left. Going through. Roberto. Great challenge. Ronaldo with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Rakitic. And it's been given away. It's broken loose. And now they can launch a counter. He's got away. Bale, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Rakitic. And it's Messi. He could be in here. Surely. Can he pull it off? Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Casemiro gets it back. And he has been fouled there. He'll try from distance. Oh, within an inch or two.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Looks to thread it through. Sergio Busquets. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Busquets plays it forward. Rakitic. Messi. Marcelo goes looking. Sergio Busquets. Sergio Busquets. Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. A chance! Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So we're already into the second period.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match.
He's gone for it! Luis Suarez.
Messi.
Can shoot here. Has a hit! It's a goal!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Jordi Alba, tries a through ball. Luis Suarez. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Toni Kroos, aimed long and direct. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Messi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Forward it goes. Iniesta. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Jordi Alba, he's left his man. Modric. Now a chance to break. And it's Messi. He's come loose. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Going through. Cristiano Ronaldo. That'll be a throw. So what's he planning here? Roberto plays it wide. He's left his man. Messi hits it! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net.
He'll have a dip! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Luis Suarez. Messi. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's been taken straight back. Roberto. Coaxed out to the wing. Piqué. Now it's Messi. He's got away. He's taking on the lot of them. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Messi
Brings the ball forward. He's left his man. Casemiro goes looking. Marcelo passes it through. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Messi going through. And the ball's come out. And that's been won straight back. Keylor Navas catches it safely. Casemiro with the ball through. Oh, he's broken through. Hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Luis Suarez.
Messi
Is demanding it out wide. And it's Roberto. Luis Suarez plays it back.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's a loose ball.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Toni Kroos. Lovely bit of skill. Timely intervention.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Big chance! One-on-one!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Got a sight of goal here.
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Rakitic. Now the pass. Now it's Messi.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Luis Suarez. Barcelona. It's Luis Suarez! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
There's no flag. Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! Oh, surely! There's a goal! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. It just cancelled each other out.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Into extra time we go. Barcelona pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Piqué. Benzema. It's a brilliant interception. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Titi plays it forward. Now it's Messi. He's left his man. Messi! Oh, should have put that away.
Messi has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
It so nearly came off for him.
Messi certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Jordi Alba. Looks like a good ball through. Messi. Sergio Ramos. Very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Looks to slip it through. Marco Asensio. Ronaldo passes it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's got away.
Messi
Takes control of it and he's on the move. Messi. Messi! Goal! Barcelona! They have retaken the lead in extra time. 4 in the game. He is the man. Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
It's Benzema! Yes!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do it?
That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And we're off for the final time. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Iniesta, he's got away. Bale. Benzema breaks on here. He's away. Looks like a good ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo! The home support won't enjoy that. It's a throw in. Tries a through ball. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Out to the flank. Going through. Isco tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. Messi. Can he deliver? Great tackle, he had to get that right. It's come loose. But it's Marco Asensio. Looks to slip it through. Titi does well to read it and intercepts. Messi. Marcelo just wouldn't be beaten there. Isco with the ball through. He's on his way. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Isco.
Goes steaming forward. Looks like a good ball through. Messi, he's through, now is he in? And the flag's up.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
And it's Messi. Plays it out to the wing. Isco. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down. So a very warm welcome to you from the Catalan capital, Barcelona. We are at this grandest of stadia, a fitting home to the giants of the world game, FC Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
The action has already started. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Suarez with the ball through. Now it's Messi. Messi doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looking to get within range. Forward it goes. Messi. Oh, that's neat. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
That's believing too much in his own ability to hold on to the ball.
Now it's Messi. Is there any support? He might not need it. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Jordi Alba. Luis Suarez. Coutinho opts to play it back. Cut out in the nick of time. Who's he going to play in? He's got away. Varane plays it forward. Crunching tackle. Rakitic. Now it's Messi. He's made sure that that won't get through. Benzema tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed long and direct. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Looks to slip it through. It's a great ball. Messi. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And this could turn out to be one big kick of the ball. to get them off and running. And he's kept it out. Oh, he's missed!
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Roberto decides to play. And a shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Benzema. And it's Coutinho. None shall pass, that's the message there. Modric goes looking. Bale going through. Striding forward, facing goal.
Benzema can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now? Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Tries a through ball. Roberto does well to read it and intercepts. Over to the left. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. And a header! Harmlessly behind.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez spreads it towards the left. He's left his man. Now it's Luis Suarez. Coutinho. Forward it goes. Varane very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Jordi Alba delivers. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Messi. Goes wide. Going through. Toni Kroos. Aimed long and direct. And it's Busquets. Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
TT plays it out to the flank. Iniesta passes it through. It's a loose ball. Ball is over the line. Busquets plays it wide. He's got away. Well read, he sorted that out. Well, they can break here. Benzema pushes it out wide. Bale. Shoots! Dispatched clinically. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Luis Suarez plays it backwards, and they'll try again. That's a brilliant interception. Modric. Isco clips one through. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And Messi! Too close for comfort. Toni Kroos. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Already up and running for the second half. Going for goal! World-class Karim Benzema! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Messi has come loose, out wide to the right. Can he score? Oh, taken with style. Isco battles to win it back. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's been taken straight back. Marcelo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That looks a good, massive leap! Benzema. Now it's Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Just brushed off the ball there. He's through, now is he in? And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, he knows he has the ability to...
Messi! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Coaxed out to the wing. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Messi. That's put paid to a promising move. Played out to the wing. Ronaldo beats the offside trap. Needed a better pass there.
Iniesta just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Going through. Messi. With an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Now the pass. Messi, he's left his man. Got a sight of goal here. Time to deliver. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Sergio Ramos plays it forward. And it's Coutinho. Oh, great ball! Kroos plays it out to the wing. Breaks on here. Ronaldo passes it through. Piqué. Roberto gets it back. Messi going through. Room for a shot. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Luis Suarez. Is it in? There's a goal!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Steered out wide.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Messi! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Messi hits it! That could spell trouble. Messi. Barcelona with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Towering header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Decent progress down the left. Rakitic. PK. Luis Suarez. Now it's... And Messi! There it is! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their...
Benzema! No, that wasn't kidding. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. And the action has already restarted. Barcelona displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Now it's Benzema. Looks like a good ball through. Hits one! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
Cristiano Ronaldo has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Messi.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Roberto. Well played, he saw that coming. He's off on a marauding run. Can he finish? Looks to slip it through. Luis Suarez. He's gone for it! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish of true class! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Barcelona take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Goes down, but nothing given. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Extra time reaches half-time. Barcelona come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we are already back underway. Can he go all the way? Yes, he can! A potentially pivotal strike at a pivotal time.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Quite a thriller this one's become. He's got away, Benzema, and he's onside. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. And it's Coutinho. Messi. Barcelona desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Shapes the shoots! Isco tries to get it forward quickly. Messi driving on, he could shoot here. He's left it looking to shoot. Goal! Barcelona! They have retaken the lead in extra time. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goal.
He's gone for it! That really should have hit the net. Messi. Over to the left. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo going through.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Rakitic with the ball through. Messi. Oh, the ball's come loose. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Barcelona made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class.